What's up, everybody? It's Alex Leak and Friends NFL podcast back for another week. I'm your host, Alex Leak. We got Dustin on the show. What up, Dustin?
I'm here.
What's up, bro? How you doing? You ready
I'm
to
good.
talk
How
some
are you?
Steelers?
Yes, I am.
All right, so the Steelers in 2019 went 8-8, missed the playoffs. Ben Roethlisberger got hurt and ended up missing 14 games, hurt his elbow, coming off elbow surgery. Cost him 14 games in 2019, and the Steelers go 8-8. His replacement quarterbacks, Mason Rudolph and Duck Hodges, struggled in 2019 as the Steelers as a team threw more interceptions than they did touchdowns. If Roethlisberger is healthy and stays healthy, no doubt in my mind, I think the Steelers can return to the playoffs and possibly contend for the division. Do you think that a healthy Big Ben, these Steelers can contend with the Ravens for the AFC North?
Without a doubt, anytime you have a two-time Super Bowl champion and future Hall of Fame as quarterback, you have a chance in any division.
Yep. Yeah, and according to James Conner, Big Ben looks, quote, determined and motivated in return. So that's a big key is Big Ben's health and how well he is as he's getting older. But, yeah, like you said, a healthy Big Ben is still scary for defenses. The Steelers add your guy, tight end Eric Ebron off the Colts, off your team. What's your thoughts on Eric Ebron? Do you think that a healthy Big Ben, Eric Ebron's numbers will go back up and it'll be a Pro Bowl tight end?
Yes, I do. He definitely helped a young Jacoby Brissett in Indy because really that's all we had with the injury to T.Y. Hilton. He was our number one receiver, so he's definitely going to help that offense, and he will return to a Pro Bowl.
Yeah. To be honest, I wanted Eric Ebron in Chicago. I wasn't happy that we got Jimmy Graham. I thought Eric Ebron is younger and higher upside. And the thing that pisses me off is the Bears paid Jimmy Graham more than the Steelers paid Eric Ebron.
Yeah, but you have to look at the franchise. You know, the Steelers have an upside. The Bears, they really don't have no identity right now.
Come on, get out of here with that. No, it's true though. I mean, we're trying. Tell that to Matt Nagy. I don't know what he's doing over there. We got defense. At least the Bears have defense. That's all we got.
Yeah, that defense is going to be scary. I had to give that to you.
The Steelers, I mean, they got to clear up fix the offensive line with guard Ramon Foster retiring and other pieces leaving. So they go and get guard Steven Wisniewski from the Chiefs, fullback Derek Watt from the Chargers, who's also a great special teamer. Like we mentioned before, defensive tackle Chris Wormley from the Ravens, Chase Claypool in the second round of the draft out of Notre Dame, Alex Highsmith, Anthony McFarland Jr. out of Maryland, who, for those of you that don't know, he's not Booger McFarland's son. I think a lot of us kind of just assumed that, but he's not. But still a great running back. So the Steelers, you watch a lot of Chase Claypool with Eric Ebron and Claypool both coming in. How much that should help Big Ben a lot.
Most definitely. Claypool was a big receiver for Notre Dame. He can actually play both positions, tight end and receiver, so he has the ability to, confuse the defense.
Yeah, line up all over the place. I'm gonna put you on the hot seat right now, as a Notre Dame fan. If I were to ask you to pick one receiver between who you would want, Chase Claypool or Miles Boykin, who you picking?
Chase Claypool.
Nice. All right, that's good news for the Steelers.
His ability to just jump over receivers and catch the ball is just – I've seen him in double, triple coverage at Notre Dame, and he just amazes me every time.
Nice. Yeah, it's a good get for the Steelers there. They lost Javon Hargrave, like I said, Ramon Foster, Tyler Matakevich to the Bills, Nick Vannett to the Broncos, Anthony Chickalo, Mark Barron is a free agent. Players to watch in 2020. So we all know Juju Smith-Schuster is a solid, 1A receiver. But in my opinion, for the Steelers to be successful, the young wide receivers need to step up, have a big 2020. Talking guys like James Washington, Deontay Johnson, and like we just mentioned, Chase Claypool, along with Eric Ebron. So, I mean, you look at those receivers, potentially, that's quite a good amount of weapons for Big Ben.
Yeah, they're great athletes as well. But I like to see what James Conner can do because you always have to have a good run game.
Yeah, absolutely. And they got a deep running back crew. You're talking Jalen Samuels and some others, Booger McFarland Jr., Benny Snell out of Kentucky, if you remember him.
Yep. Oh, yeah, most definitely.
So, but yeah, I agree. James Conner, probably the best running back in that room, needs to have a big 2020 as well. So looking at the Steelers, what's your prediction on how they do in 2020? So you've got the Ravens winning the division?
Yep, I have the Ravens winning the division. I have the Steelers getting one more win than they did last season, and that's because Big Ben's return. Their schedule is it's tough, but it's also a little weak.
Mm-hmm.
They have to go to Buffalo. They play Indy. They have to go to Dallas. So I mean, it's pretty fair schedule, but 9-7 is where I'm gonna go for that.
Okay. We're on the same page. I got them finishing second in the AFC North. I've got them in the 9-11 win range. To me, it was pretty impressive that they went 8-8 last year without Big Ben for most of the year. So that shows right there the defense is pretty nasty, and they can, their talent's there. So if Big Ben's healthy, that's the big question here. I think they are 9-11 wins, a pretty high upside with all those weapons around Big Ben and the offense. So yeah.
We have to definitely give credit to Mike Tomlin, though. That is one hell of a coach to have all those injuries and still go 8-8 with two backup quarterbacks.
Yeah, I was down on Mike Tomlin going into last year, but that was a pretty impressive job to stay afloat with all those injuries, like you said, and still finish 8-8, still be playing meaningful ball like late in the year. So I agree with that. So Steeler fans, don't hold us against you. 9-11 wins is the prediction. Second place in the division. It's all about Big Ben's health. And I think the Steelers do need to start looking, towards the future, get the next franchise quarterback. But as long as they still have Big Ben, they're still trying to win championships. You know, these quarterbacks, these great quarterbacks, they like to go out on top, win a championship, and then retire. So we'll see if Big Ben can get it done. All right, Dustin, thanks for coming on for this one. Good to talk Pittsburgh Steelers. Can't wait for the 2020 season.
Oh, man, I'm so hyped.
Yeah, I'm hyped just for, training camp. I'm hyped for preseason. I don't care what it is. Let's just get some football going.
Anything but the word coronavirus at this point makes me happy.
Absolutely. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment. We'll keep these videos coming out. Thanks again, Dustin, and have a great week, guys. Peace out.